You just got to give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a good clip.
Come on, bro. Ah, see, they denied LeBron's side. We fought for that.
Outside jumper. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. Back to Williams. Shumpert with it. Now guarded by Follow. And that one's good, Shumpert.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Good game right now.
Williams against Calderon. Lopez a screen. Lopez a screen on
Cut the
Williams.
roll off. Stay there. Stay there.
Calderon kicks to Lopez. Outside Williams.
I'm here. Watch any screens. I'm playing tight.
Calderon against Williams.
Watch him to shoot the shot. Get out of there.
And that one comes up a bit short.
I'm kicking it to LeBron.
Last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
I think we all know what time it is.
From deep, James. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Knicks trail by 14. Calderon with it. Now guarded by Shumpert.
I'm here.
Outside Thomas.
My hands up.
Feeds
I
it
don't
to
want that pass
Lopez.
going in.
Back to Thomas.
Force that
Fires
shot.
for three. That's good.
Great shot by Thomas.
Thomas got 6.
I shouldn't have gave it that possession right there.
Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs
Keep the
last
ball
year.
in the middle.
Even earned some Clark's 6th man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career high 55% from the floor.
I'm going back there.
Here's Williams, and he banks
Great
in the
move
layup.
by Williams.
And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. At the elbow, Williams.
Come on now. That was good. That was just good.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
They're giving him 2 free throws too. They really cheated me now. They really cheated me now.
Shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And so Aaron Aflalo nails both of them. Cleveland leading by 11. Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. Outside Irving.
Great possession. Leading by 11 points right now. End of the third quarter. Just got to make sure my teammates go in and go into the locker room focus. Come back out with the same intensity.
As soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything.
What's up, 2K? We back.
And here are the Knicks now.
I hope you didn't miss
11-point game.
of the game.
We've got Anthony. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's a follow.
I hate to admit it, but this is a pretty good game.
The 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Better defense already. I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good game, and I hate to say that because we're playing a team that I want to worse in the NBA. And it's kind of embarrassing to say that this is a good game. And I think that's probably one of the first times I've said that.
To the middle.
I'm taking that in. I'm going to be aggressive. This is Tristan Thompson.
Thompson in the post. Seraphin's there.
And
it's Thompson that time on the assist from Dellavedova.
Play some defense. We got Dellavedova locking up on
basketball in the interior.
Getting
That's
into
the
the
kind
point
of
guard's
pass
head.
a coach loves to
Point
see.
guard with the crossover.
There's the screen. Here's Calderon.
Hands up. I'm not
And
jumping.
he sinks that
Calderon
one in the
trying to
back
take
of
over
the
the
rim
game.
on the way in.
I think
And
we've
we
given
play
him
through
2
about a minute here
minutes
in the fourth.
throughout this game.
Cleveland leading by 9. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Goes up and lays it nice and
Love,
easy.
I think with
I'm
11,
not sure who
that would
was
make
supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently
Love.
neither did the
His
defenders.
teammates is looking out for him, just trying to get him easy baskets, putting Love back
Now
into the use
Calderon.
after missing out. missing out of the finals last year, putting back in the rhythm, dishing that to my trailing teammates.
Very steady with their work on the
That was kind of dangerous,
really
but I had faith.
well-rounded effort overall.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
High percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts.
Great defense by Delly. Way to take his man down.
To figure it out. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Calderon against Irving. It's a pick by Love. Outside Irving. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Wow, that was no wet spot. He slipped on.
I kind of felt like I did a little bit too much on that possession. But it's okay.
Now. That
Irving
was some
was able to
kind
get that one and go.
Somebody, anybody,
For the
get an
team,
ankle
so it's
brace
okay.
for this dude.
That was nice.
What a move, huh? The drive by Anthony.
Great
LeBron with
defense
some
by
nice D.
LeBron.
That's terrific defense
Melo with a
right there
great
to
first
prevent
step.
from
LeBron
converting
able to
in
catch back
close.
up.
Irving against Calderon. With the teardrop. And
Great
there's the
teardrop.
nice layup by Irving.
Kyrie Irving
Irving's
way to
got
crash
4
the
points
board
this
off.
quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the
gonna
ball
keep Bron
inside
back.
and go strong.
I don't
to
mind
the rim.
giving Melo
And
another
Greg, you know,
shot.
the defense has been very slow
Not from the
to
perimeter
adapt.
like that, though.
That's
I mean, not
10
from
straight points now
the
inside.
area
Got a piece
that
of it.
close. Throw that up.
James
We're not
against
gonna force
Anthony.
that. We're not gonna force that.
And
We
there's
love
the
the
feed to
ball.
Love.
Get the guards out the way. I'm going to keep the ball high on that possession.
And the
Great left hand
Cavaliers
hook
get
by
another
Love.
bucket right there.
Every time they get
They're
scored
keeping Love
on
in the
during
rhythm,
this
man.
run, it's come
Keeping
from
him going.
inside the paint.
And,
Yeah,
and
they
the
have really
team's satisfied.
owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
It's Anthony with the drive. And
Oh,
there's
come
the
on
call
now.
on
I wasn't even
James.
playing
That's
defense.
his first
Y'all
foul.
see, y'all are my
you
witness.
can see
I
he
wasn't even in the
just didn't get
defensive
squared
position.
up
I
with
was
his
just
feet.
following.
Greg, those are always tough to judge.
And they
but
call
I
a
think
foul,
the official
a
got that one
defensive
right.
foul on me,
The
personal
Knicks
foul.
making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And a switch here also for
watch
Cleveland.
that middle.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Thompson.
Oh, come on. Now look at that.
That's good.
And you can tell they had that play
Yeah.
ready to go. Well done
I
on
don't
the
care if
inbound.
it's a 17-point lead, but now I'm still going to argue over
They're
the
on
little
a
thing.
12-4 run. Dellavedova kicks to Irving.
See that her defense coming.
James outside.
Get LeBron to go there. Give me the and one. Give me the and one. Give me the and one.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that
100%
defense
from
and
the line
scoring
from
in the
LeBron
paint.
James. See
And
if he
that's
can
why
still
they're on
remain
this run. You
100%.
get that
3
close to
from
the
3 for the
hoop, and
line.
it's a lot easier to make shots.
Great and one
Robin
play.
Lopez is
Boost
checked
team
in
up
for
by
Kyle
20
O'Quinn.
points.
Amon Shumpert's
Keep that
checked in
lead.
for Cleveland. Anthony against James. Lopez, a screen on James. In the corner, a Flalo with it. 6 on the
Great.
shot
Way to
clock.
be there to help.
That's going to be
Way
out
to
of
be there
bounds
to
for the
help.
next
Way to get back up.
possession.
Seen one of my dudes
That's a
fall off the
super
screen, but
defensive
I didn't
play.
have
If
my
that
eyes
gets
on the ball
through,
at that time.
no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And so here is New York. 4 on the clock. Irving with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
I was able to
And
get
that's now
Melo out of
19 points for
transition.
LeBron.
Although he did recover
The Knicks have
well,
gone
but he
3 of
wasn't
7
able to
from the
stop.
floor in the fourth.
Came
That's a
from, you know, 2 easy
42%
points.
mark in the quarter. Lopez a
Screen.
screen.
I'm staying. Allow Carter
Calderon
on to go in
against
there.
Irving. Pass to Porzingis. Fires from the
I'll
line.
get out of there.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
You've got to give them a lot of
Irving, beat
credit
him off
for the job
speed,
they've done on the
slow the
back.
game down.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
I didn't attack right.
Here's Irving. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded
That was
by
a bad
Porzingis.
possession by me. I did a little bit too
Porzingis
much
has got
right
his
there.
3rd rebound on the night.
I had my opponent shook, but I didn't take
Some nice
advantage of it.
passing by New York here, and that comes off the
Great
assist
trail
by
off the
Calderon.
roof.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low.
Got to take
Really
care of the
difficult
ball,
for
make the
them to
decisions as a point guard, and not dribble so much. Stay patient. Also,
Outside Irving.
one of the things that I'm working on. staying patient with the ball.
Yeah, the NBA Development League now celebrating its 15th anniversary, and a lot of change over that time. None of the original 8 teams still playing in their original locations. Still, it's only growing. I think we'll see it grow to 30 teams before long.
I mean, because I've set picks in this game tons of times, but the first pick and roll possession that I scored off of, you know what I'm saying?
Clearly, he's not pleased with
basically he's trying to prove that I know I can get points without using picks all the time.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense,
trying to make them effective off using the ball, which is a hard thing to do.
If you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
So game not over yet.
Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and aggressive efforts in general whenever they've got the ball. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Love outside. He kicks it to Varejao. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Varejao. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Lopez.
Oh, come on. That was, now, come on now. I came up. I even closed out. I was closing out on him.
Robin Lopez last season, he missed about 6 weeks with that broken hand, but freak injuries aside,
he got a foul call
over the course of his career. Had played in all 82 games the previous 2 seasons.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Porzingis. Williams comes in for Anthony. Langston Galloway's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Grant in for Jose Calderon.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Kevin Love. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
They set the screen for 3. Smith. Cowan passes to Williams. Here's Dellavedova. It's Mozgov, high post. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Grant.
So you guys, it's been a pretty great game.
14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
11 seconds left right now in the game. Great defense by Dudley.
From deep 3-point range.
Great defense. Great win by the team. He didn't give up anything.
A resounding victory for them. And Greg and enemy
Kevin, you guys had a
great
tremendous
win by
second
21
half.
points.
The 2K Sports post
Great game for Kevin Love. Great game for the team. Way to run the team by LeBron and Kyrie Irving.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. Kenny, what did you think?
How much would every team like to have a big man who's able to do the things that Kevin Love does? He can play close to the bucket. He can spot up from long range, pass, drive the lane, rebound, you name it. I'm glad he didn't hold back tonight. He let it all hang out.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.